I did once I started to rewatch the video over, and I found out my mic was muted. So if you watched yesterday's video, that's why there's no voice. I was talking throughout the whole video, and I feel like an idiot, but I'm hoping you guys will forgive me. But like I said, I feel like an idiot because I should have checked, which, yep, it's working today. But, well, so today we are working on a Bolt Reptilia R2 Supercharged. And we are also working on a Jeep Willys Civilian. The reason this car is on the lift right here is because it has the same engine which is going to be going in this one, which is the V8 DO-HC Supercharged. And it has the same transmission, same exhaust setup. So, yes, it is a newer vehicle. You could tell it's nicer. But we are taking everything out of this and putting it in that. So let's get started. Take out the battery, radiator fan housing, ABS module, and the ABS pump. And I think that's everything besides the brake servo. Which we're going to take everything out of this. But, like I said, I am going to redo everything in this car. I do have some parts for the Jeep Willys Civilian. I also have actually couple Jeep Willys military too, if you'd like to see those. That I might do a video on. It all depends, up to you guys. But I think this is gonna be a good car to do. Same with this. Let's get a battery charging. At least with this, we'll have the battery will be out of it. So we are going to be tearing the engine in this. We're going to take it out, put it on here, tear it down, and then once I do that, take it over here, fix what I can. That way when I do go to do another engine, if a car does take the same engine, I can do that and have a lot of the parts. But I'm gonna get this car in the air and this one. Gonna take out the drive shaft. In the V8 gearbox, which is the transmission. And then I'm gonna leave all that on. But while I'm on here, let's take out all of the exhaust pipes. Oh, come on, get back there, thank you. So I just got a comment. I'm going to check that real quick. Hey Thomas, and it is a really fun game. You should look into it. But now we gotta lower the car, because obviously don't have to drain the oil, because when I looked under, there was no oil pan. Car lifter A. Use, oh no, don't want that. Pull up. There we go. You guys can now see how much of this car, of this engine, the car's engine is missing, and how much I'm gonna have to do to get it complete. So let's mount the battery, the brake servo, the radiator A with the radiator fan housing. Oh, I don't have the fan. Okay. Gonna have to get that. So fan. So let's type in fan. Radiator, fan housing, fan. There's that. Oh, now I can do the ABS pump and the ABS module, which if you guys don't know what ABS is, it's automatic braking system. And then let's check air filter. Okay, so I need to get the air filter base, okay, so I need the air filter base, air filter cover, and I think I need clip A. I think I need 4. I'm being 100% honest. I'm not too positive. I probably needed just 2, but it's better to be safe. Nope, I did need 4. Okay. And they are clip A. So there's that. We're gonna want to bring this over to car lifter B anyway. So let's make sure this exhaust does match up. Yep. By looks, middle muffler, catalytic converter, everything's lining up. But I really like to get into this game, and I'm hoping once I finish tearing this car apart, I'm gonna just sell it plain as. Gotta take out the starter, which obviously on the other car had no starter. And I probably have a couple of the starters in my inventory already, but you can see all this is new. I've already done quite a bit of work. This car I bought brand new from the car saloon, I think. Oh, so you do gotta drain the oil. I did not know that. I learn something new every day, huh? So let's put this at car lifter A. There goes the brand new oil. And then let's move the equipment back. Then let's put this back to B. I have not decided on what tires I want to put on the car yet, but I do know I want to do some nice ones. I do want to quickly, before we do anything, bring this over to the Willys Jeep, that way we can get the body work done. Yeah, see, that's so much nicer. Get that mirror off. Get this rear bumper. Yeah, that's so much nicer. Now let's put that car lifter A. Let's see. Okay. So I did get all the body panels off. And I will admit this is gonna look nice. Pull out. Move equipment. Car lifter A. Install. And there we go. Move equipment. And we'll put this over at car lifter C. So when we do the Jeep Willys. So now let's lift it. But while we're here, let's check the status. Everything's looking good. Okay. So let me see what I can do for the exhaust. I thought... Yep, that's good. That's good. That's good. Is the cat's long? No, cat's alright. Okay. So we can do almost the whole exhaust. Up to there. And then let's put the gearbox in. Now what am I gonna need? Front exhaust pipe, V8A. So what if I just do this? This. V8 A. No. Right here. Need 2 of those. 1, 2. So now, once I can get this all done, we're gonna have to take out Yep, which is right back here. The fuel tank. And let's see if this other car has the matching fuel tank. Like I said, we're gonna keep this stock. I'm gonna get the same tires, well, rims. Probably change the tires to off-road ones. But brand new fuel pump, that's good. Fuel tank. Ooh, rear suspension arm. I did not check if this has a rear suspension arm. Nope, this one has the leaf spring. Okay. Don't know if that's going to be an issue or not. Well, hopefully I can get that replaced. But let's see if we can get this car to start. And this is the R2, right? Yep. For anything. Rep. Nope, don't want that hood. Actually, I want these, this. Oh, huh. Okay. Oh, got an achievement. We're gonna have to see if I have a Bolt Reptilia, a normal one. Which I most likely will, because I did do a lot of car shopping. I think that's everything. So now, let's car over to paint. Might change the color to a black, because I do gotta admit the black does look nice on this car. So let's see. So that's the original. Let's see what it has for ivories. Ooh. Might have to do a red. Let's see how that looks. 420. Let's get the car back to car lifter A. So now, let's get the car back up. So now we're going to do tires. Rim retro. By the looks, someone had this car set up for race. All disc brakes all around, so that's a good thing. Not a bad looking car. Separate. So there are 18s. Let's see how 19s look on some race tires. Let's do 250, 265. Let's do 40. Let's see how well that looks. So those are gonna look nice on that car. But you gotta balance it. Let's see how well that looks. I will admit, that does look nice. But it's gonna look nicer once I can get them all done. So while I wait, let's get 2 sets of leaf springs. 2 of those, 2 of those, 4 of those, and I don't know about that yet. Okay, let's start taking the back apart first. Do 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 do. Gotta love tearing cars apart. Oh, forgot about that. Okay. Before anything, let's take everything this car has to offer off. Yeah, see now this car's partially different. Not too much. Thank God. Besides that rear drive axle, that one's weird. Plus this is rear wheel drive, I think it just said. The only good thing that this car's doing, because soon enough I'm literally going to be lowering it and selling it. There it is. I just want to get every little thing I can that I know I can use. Because the good thing is, this is saving me money, even though we're in sandbox mode, so I don't lose any. But still, real life, if you can, it's kind of good that I'm doing this, because it does save some money. Front cross member. Do, do. There's the 4 clips I didn't really have to buy, but I did. There. Now that car's gone. See? Easy peasy. Just got rid of it. But now you can see by doing what I did, saves me some money. Because this is stuff don't have to go out and buy. Because you already have it. It's saving a headache. Sort of. Because I'm most likely going to have to buy a couple of things, but not very much. By just having that one car that had a lot of the same parts. That's what I look for in cars when I go to the junkyard and everything. I try to look for some stuff that has the same parts I can use. Because in the long run, it's going to save me. And yes, I know it's technically cheating because I bought that car out brand new, outright, for like 200 and something thousand, I think, a little over maybe. But I did it because I wanted to build this car. Because you're never going to really see much of these cars. Even in real life, you really won't. So why not? You can buy another one of those big, like, it looks like a Jeep almost, but it's not. Oh, forgot one part. I'm just liking the way that this car is starting to look. Front suspension. Let's see what I can fix. Oh, I can fix 3 rims. I can fix 3 out of 4 by the looks of the rims. See, I even just saved more money. Well, I didn't, but I did at the same time. Like, yeah, see? Now that looks good. Always make sure you have the rubber bushings. See, gonna have to buy a front sway bar B. But I saved some money because I had that. Whatever it was. I can't think of what it's called now. Oh. Okay. No free space. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That should have just cleared a lot more. There. Do. Had to buy the new front sway bar. And I already had the front cross member. So that's a plus. Gotta get it on just right. Let's do the lower suspension arm. Already got those from the other car. Let's get the steering rack, which by looks I have multiple of. Inner tie rod. Outer tie rod. And then sway bar end link. Right? Sway bar front end link, sorry. Then let's put on the tire. Yeah, that's gonna look nice. I'm happy with the way this car's turning out. Especially seeing how I didn't have to build an engine. That takes the longest because you have to get those parts. And it does take forever to do. I mean, yeah, this takes forever too, but if I can save more time by taking a car apart and then using those same parts from that car and use them on another one, I'm gonna do that. Especially if I do know it's pretty much all the same parts. And with the Jeep Willys Civilian, I'm most likely going to be selling. I'm going to sell that because I have, like I said, I have a lot more. That why just hold on? Like, I'm going to keep certain cars because obviously I like them. Oh no, I messed up. There we go. So there's that. That looks good. I'm gonna be right back. Gotta quickly do something. Put in the comments other cars you would like to see. I have quite a few. I have a Dodge Charger, I think. It's not actually a Dodge Charger, but it's a Dodge Charger. It looks full blown like a Dodge Charger. But I will be right back. Give me a minute. Sorry guys, I am back. Let me check the comments. Hi Adventure Eric. Ugh. So now let's finish taking apart this back end. Rebuild all this. But can't forget, take out these small rubber bushings, because those can get in the way. I think on the other car they use rear shock absorber A. Oh, come on. There we go. Gotta do this, gotta do that. Gotta undo these leaf spring bolts. And voila. Voila. I don't know how to say it. But there's that. That's the whole back end torn apart. Let's see what I can replace and reuse. Rear shock absorber B and B. So need two of those. Haven't decided if I'm gonna do after this car. Might do a second live stream later on at some point, or do both live stream, do them both one right after another. We can put in the drive shaft now, so that's a good thing. Got a brand new one. But this car is gonna be a nice car. The car I built last night, that was a nice one also. I built on the Xbox, I built a Chevy Bel Air, which on here is called the Del Rey. But you can kind of tell what car is what. That's the good thing. The thing is also, when you're doing like the suspension, make sure you put in everything. Yesterday I made the mistake, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I did it on the live stream or not, but I did the mistake of not doing this part on that Hellcat. Well, that's what they call it in here. So rear axle, knuckle housing. Is it the C? Yes. Ha. I got it right. But like I said, make sure you do put the leaf spring plate, the leaf spring U-bolt, all of them, because not having those can really mess you up. And then you also gotta make sure, no. There. I think that's everything. Let's check the car status. So I do gotta get the steering wheel, license plates, and the fabric for the cars. Once I get all that done, the car's ready to go. After I put oil in, which we'll do over in front of the garage door A. So let's do interior disassemble. Now, let's go here, interior shop. I want 2 of these. And then I want the Reptilia R2 steering wheel. Now let's see what else I'm missing. Okay. Now let's get the license plates. Gotta go with Vermont. We want 2. Customize it. Buy that. Gotta have that 802 life. Then where's my oil cap? Right here. Once I get done driving this car, guys, I'm gonna have to go, because I just found out, I just got a message from my girlfriend about something. but there will be a second live stream. And this is where we're going to end the live stream.